Alright, welcome back. In today's video, we're playing at Legacy Golf Club in Bradenton, Florida. I just got away for winter break to play a few holes. Haven't played in like a month and a half, but it doesn't matter, we're out here playing golf, so let's have a great time. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, hole 1 is a par 5. Pretty much straight away, there's water off the right side, but we hit a good one down the middle. So pulled out the 3-wood. Just trying to go for it here, I guess. So we hit it. We left it just short. Didn't really hit it great, but we had a good chip here. I'm not gonna lie, terrible chip, but that's all right. So we have a long way for birdie. Let's see what we can do here. Terrible putt. So we got the par. That's all right, I guess. Even through one. So this hole is a drivable par 4. Kind of just licking your chops on this one, and we actually got it pretty much on the green. Pretty happy about that. So pulling out the putter, there's a big ridge that you have to get it up. So I'm kind of thinking, let's just get this thing up there and have a good look at birdie. But unfortunately, we didn't get it up the ridge at all. We left it well short, and now we have like 15 feet for birdie.
Go.
And we leave it short. So, even through 2, can't be mad, but could be a lot better. Par 3 here. I will say I didn't record all the shots of this round, but we got most of the good ones. So this is a pretty good iron shot. We hit it on the green, and we 2-putted. So, next hole. Par 4, gave this one a good rip. Alright, so now we got about, I think, like 150 in. I think I pulled the 9-iron here. And I hit it pretty, it was a good divot, but I think I hit this just way off the toe, and I was well short.
Yeah.
So now we have a little chip. There's another ridge here. And what do you know? We got the old stub right in the back, chunk. Terrible shot. So now we have to go up another ridge here. This one's a big slider to the left. And the read was actually really good. I just didn't get into the hole, which is the story of the day. But we made bogey there. First one, we're 1 over.
You're right there with me.
This is a fine drive. I mean, I hit it decent. Par 5 here. Pulling out the 2-iron, and I absolutely smoked this thing. So now we have, I think, like 130 in to a pretty decently long par 5 here. I hit this thing really good. I hit the shot I wanted. This whole course is pretty much straight into the wind, like the entire round. So I hit a nice little flighted one, and we got the green here. And what do you know, we leave it short, but we got the par, tap in, onto the next hole. So this hole, basically there's water all up the left side. It's a pretty aggressive driver hole, but I was feeling pretty good, hit it right in the middle of the fairway. So then we had a wedge in hand, and we gotta get it there because it's straight into the wind, but there's water short, and I just remember hitting this, and basically like it just blew straight up in the air, and I was kind of worried. But we hit it on the green, we 2-putted, and now we're on to the next hole. Good drive here. So this shot, I think I have like 200 yards into this par 4, just because how the wind was. But
too much fade.
I didn't hit this great. Kind of left the face a little open. Missed it right. But now we had a good chip here, and I hit it like 3 feet.
Nice.
Gave me par, I guess. My dad gave it to me. So this is like their iconic hole. It's an island green, par 3. It's about like 170, I think. Pulled out the 7-iron. Hit this thing pretty high again. The wind got it, but we're on the green. A little short,
safe.
Got a long uphill putt. Terrible read here. Just left it so low and so short. So now I'm thinking, let's get this thing to the hole because every single putt's been short today. And you hate to see it. That's the worst feeling. But 2 over, on to hole 9 here. So I hit this thing a tiny bit left. It was kind of like in this little like swelly area, and I had like 200 yards again, and I didn't like it because I was trying to hit a fade and it just went dead straight. So now I had a chip here, and I apologize for the camera angle. The camera like fell, but I had a really good chip here again to like 3 feet, give me par. So 2 over on the front 9. Hole 10's a par 4, another long one. I think I had like 170 in for my second shot here. And I was just kind of going nice and smooth here, I think with a 6-iron. And I hit such a good shot, but it just stayed dead straight and ended up rolling in this bunker. Pretty straightforward bunker shot. I was pretty happy with this. Left it a little bit short, but that's alright. Bunkers can be tough sometimes, so I was pretty happy with that. And missed it right. Pretty good putt though. So this hole, I'm aiming right at the big tree on the left because the fairway is just all on the other side of that tree line, and you can just be as aggressive as you want. So I'm taking it right over that big tree, and I hit it perfectly. Just a layup here, taking out the 2-iron. I hit this thing good. I think I just end up like a little bit right here, but wedge in hand, I think I had like 60 yards. This is good. This is a really hard green to judge on the once you get on the green. So I was pretty happy with the wedge shot here, but this is a tricky green. And terrible putt. Just so short, and I'm not comfortable over the putter right now just because it's been so long. But anyway, we got to clean up work here, like 3-4 feet here for the par. Thought I hit a really good putt, but it just swung really hard at you. This is probably my favorite favorite hole that we played here. There's just water everywhere on this hole. It's long, it's left, it's right, so you just kind of gotta grip it and rip it. And I hit it really good. I missed it a little bit right through the fairway, but I was pretty happy that we actually hit a good drive here. So I had like 130, pulled out the pitching wedge. Was trying to hit like a little bit of a lower flighted one. Which we didn't do. We hit it straight up in the wind and it ended up going right in the bunker.
And again.
So the shot was actually really good. Hit this pretty much right how I wanted to. Perfect distance. Just didn't really come down off this hill, which you'll see here. It's a straight downhill putt, but pulled out the par. Pretty happy. Still 4 over. This hole, water all up the left side. You can see par 3. I hit this iron shot and I miss it right, and I didn't record the chip, but I hit it to like 6 feet, I think, which it was fine. It was kind of like one of those greenside chips, but now we have the putt. And that was probably one of the better putts. I felt like I had some confidence over that. This is a fun hole. It's pretty long, but managed to hit a really good drive, and we had, I think, 150 in. Well, so we didn't record the approach shot or the putts, but we did make a par there. Good drive here. A little bit of a pull, but it faded pretty much right back in the middle of the fairway here. So this green slopes back to front. So I'm trying to just land it in the back and hope that it spins back a little bit, but we chunked it a little bit and pulled it a little bit, so it ended up being in the green side bunker. This was a terrible bunker shot. Just kind of scooped it, I guess. And now we just have straight up the hill. Really tough putt here, and I'm just trying to get it to the hole because this whole day has been short. And we got the lip again. So we're 5 over, par 5 here. I'm thinking, all right, let's make a birdie or at least a par. Keep it going. There's like 3 holes left. Just try to keep this round alive. Really good drive. Didn't record the second shot, but we pulled it a little bit in this rough right on this mound. Hit a good wedge shot. I just hold it. So I'm like just off the green here. I decided to hit a chip. Actually hit it really good. It spins nicely. Just rolled out just a tiny bit more than I wanted it to. So now we have the cleanup work for par. I mean, just look at that. That's a man with no confidence in the putter right now. So got to work on that in 2022. Par 3. And chunked it right into the bunker. At this point, you just got to keep your composure. Try to hit a good shot here. The round's almost over. Hit it good, clipped it clean, and this thing was going right out the pin. I was super pleased with the shot. This is one of those putts, I literally just walked up and hit it. I didn't read it, had a feeling, went in. Easy par. So at a hole 18 here, got to keep it left. Hit a good one here right up the middle. I didn't get the shot of me putting on the green.
Yeah.
But we did hit this on the green, and we two-putted, and we got ourselves a par. So we finished with a 6 over 78. Not terrible, but that's all right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys very soon.